Hey YouTube, so I know I've been slacking on videos, sorry about that, but make one now, and I've been wanting to make this for a while, but I either forgot or my camera was always dead. So now, finally charging my camera up, and I'm going to show you guys. Basically, it's going to be a video of how I kind of style and prep and style my hair to leave it curly, leave it, just leave it natural, and, sorry, my nose is stuffed, and, yeah. And I actually just filmed it right now. I don't know what happened to my camera. It just shut off and I didn't even notice. And I did everything. So now I have to do it again. But I really want to show you guys. So I'm just going to kind of demonstrate. I'm not actually going to do it because I already have it in my hair. So let me start off with what I use to shampoo and condition my hair. Usually I just use Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. This works great for me. This always keeps my hair nice. But sometimes, if I want to do a little bit more, because this conditioner, you can leave it on for 5 minutes, and, same thing as leaving in a deep conditioner. It definitely leaves your hair nice and, silky and stuff. But if I want to do a little bit more, I got this actually from a Jerseylicious event / a Jerseylicious filming / Cricut event that I went to a couple months ago. And they put this in like a little goodie bag. So the brand is Born to Be Smooth. And it's a shampoo and it has like argan oil and vitamin E and all that stuff. And I like it. I mean, it doesn't leave my hair dry or anything, so it works for me. And this, I use this for my deep conditioner when I want to keep it like for like 15 minutes, This is Senscience. The brand is Senscience, and it's, it's deep conditioner. And this is like, how you kind of have, like, this is kind of like drugstore stuff. And when you have like a little bit more expensive stuff, that's when you really take the time to, to leave it in and, leave it in for a long time, you know what I'm trying to say? So, and both of these are, I got this from a beauty convention and then I got this from the filming, like I said. So I think these are the kind of brands that you kind of got to order in bulk, you know what I mean, that you order in salons and stuff. I'm really not, stripping. So I'm not really sure where you could purchase that, but if anybody wants me to find out, let me know. So, yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to do this fast before my hair kind of dries. Alright, so that's what I do to shampoo and condition my hair. So after I get out the shower, usually, after when I finish showering, I'll put all my hair up, when it's still wet, get out the shower, blah, 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 and then this is for people, with curly hair. So that if you dry your hair too much, your hair is going to get dry, and you're not really going to be able to manipulate it and work with the products and really work it into your hair, you know what I mean? Because it's going to be all dry. You can't do too much to curly hair because it'll just mess up the kind of natural pattern and everything, you know what I'm saying? So you want to dry it, but you still want to leave it damp, even almost like little dripping one, you know what I'm saying? You want to leave it damp, that way you can still work with it and the products can dry and soak into your hair, you know what I mean? So, alright, all the time I always put in this Garnier Fructis Leave-In Conditioner. I love this. I put this in my hair, I put this in my daughter's hair. When I do hair, I put this in hair. I put this in girls' hair. This is very good, for coming from the drugstore. This is really good. And but I don't have any, so I'm not gonna use this today. So this I also got from the Jerseylicious event. This is also the same Born to Be Smooth brand, and it's a spray and seal, it's a spray leave-in conditioner, and it has keratin in it, and it's good it gives nice shine to your hair. It reduces frizz, which is really important for me because if I don't put anything that is kind of like a frizz reducer, my hair will just be, and you don't want that. So I like this, and again, I'm not really sure how to order this. I can try to find out, but anybody with curly hair, this is really good. And this I always use. This is also for humidity and frizz control. This works really good. I know I said before in a video a long time ago that if I wouldn't buy this again, but I would buy this again. I lied. I would buy this again because it works really good. So then, alright, so let me just show you guys. Alright. So usually the first thing I put in is a leave-in conditioner, whichever leave-in conditioner you're going to use. So I would separate my hair. I already did it. Like I said, I already did it, so I'm just going to show you guys. So I would separate it in two and kind of just, spray. Go row by row. I'm going to spray. Mostly the ends you want to do. You don't really want to put any kind of oil or any kind of product thing into your root, you know what I mean? So the bottom is spray. Then I'll do to the other side, spray to the bottom, spray. And again, like I said, I'm just demonstrating because I already did this with my hair because my camera's messed up, blah, blah, blah. So you spray to the bottom, and then when you finish, you can kind of just work it in, and you just kind of want to scrunch it up, scrunch up your hair. You know what I'm saying? All right. So then with this, when it's like not a spray and you have to kind of like pump it or any kind of cream, you know, you just put it into your hands. I work it into my fingers, but again, I would separate it in two and just, you know, scrunch it into your hair, row by row, scrunch it in. And then with this, with the frizz control, the humidity one, I would put it into my hands, you know, work it, and then work it up here like that in my roots, you know, to get it really in there. Okay, so the last thing I put is this Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray, because after my hair dries, I like to give it, sometimes, or mostly all the time, I like to give my hair a little bit more, just add a little bit more curliness, I don't know how to explain it, a little bit more fullness with the curl. So when it dries, I'll take the curling iron and just curl little random pieces, and that makes it look a little bit more fuller. So, again, like I did before, I would just spray, mostly the ends, spray, go row by row, spray in there, you know, and then after you're finished doing everything, putting all the products you want to put in, if there's anything else you'd like to put in, you know, you could go ahead and do that. But I think mainly the most important thing for people with curly hair is leave-in conditioner, frizz control. That's the most important thing. So yeah, like I said, after you finish putting all the products, all you want to do is just kind of scrunch it up. You know, work the products in, not too much. You definitely, and never, you don't ever want to run your fingers through your hair, because you want to keep your natural curl pattern. You want to keep everything nice. So you don't want to run your fingers through your hair. So that's why, you know, you just want to scrunch it up, work it in. So now for the most important thing, leave it alone. Just let it dry. It's good to do it when you don't have anything to do, I guess, or maybe when you do have something to do, so you won't play with it, you know. Don't work with it, don't play with it, just let it dry. And when this dries, usually probably by, what time is it right now? 3:36 right now. So probably by the nighttime, it'll be nice and dry, all in the roots and everything, and I can show you how I curl it. Alright, so my hair's all dry now. I think it's like 6:30 now, so I think it's like, what, 3 or 4 hours? 3 hours that it's been dry. So yeah, just you want to feel in your rows to make sure that your hair is all dry. And yeah, this is how my hair dries, just really big curly hair. So now I'm just going to wait for my curling iron to heat up, and I'm going to show you kind of how to just go through and, you know, just curl random pieces. Okay, so first I'm just going to start off. I'm going to clip, like, pretty much the crown. Just going to clip this out the way first. So, okay. So congested right now. Okay. So then I'm going to leave. And I'm not doing it any specific way, I guess. It's just that I'm so used to doing it. This is how I do it, you know. So I'm just basically leaving the bottom out. So I'll start from there. Once you start to do something, you kind of get your own way to do it, you know what I mean? So I'm going to bring this spray. Even though you sprayed it before, it doesn't hurt to spray more. That rhymed. Even though you sprayed before, it doesn't hurt to spray more. Okay. So anyways, alright. The pieces I curl are kind of the pieces that look a little bit too straightened out, you know what I mean? Like, okay. This piece is good. See, this piece is perfect, actually. Perfect. Maybe. Let me see. This is good. This is good. See, this piece I'm going to do because it's kind of like messed up a little bit. So that's pretty much what you're looking for. And, alright, so I hold it out. I hold the curling iron like flat across. Like I'm not doing it inside or out. I'm holding it flat across and I'm just rolling it over. Okay? And curling it like this, to me, I think it's better just because it's not going a certain way. It's not going in and out. When you do it like this, it looks more natural, I guess. So you can hold it as long as you want. I only held it for maybe about 5-10 seconds in between there. Okay. So you see, it doesn't really look like you did much, but once you do the whole hair, you'll definitely see a difference. So Let me see. All these pieces are good. Alright. And, you know, you don't have to do every single hair. I mean, if you wanted to, you could, but I want to keep it as natural looking as possible. So see this, I'll keep. Let me see this. This I'll curl, because you see how the wave is kind of, you know, just kind of straightened out a little bit. So again, hold it across, and I'm just going to hold it. So let me see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. Okay. See? Okay. Let me see this. And this is perfect. Okay. So yeah. Let's take another layer. So now I just pick this to the front. I'm just gonna keep the section I just did in front. And I'm just gonna take down some more hair. Alright. Okay. And just take the hair that I just did, push it to the back, and bring the new hair to the front. Spray. Okay. Now I do this the whole way. I kind of look and look for pieces like this. This is a little too straightened out, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. Finished curling all this bottom, so you can see all the fullness and just extra fluffiness, curliness it brings, but I think, you know, it still looks natural because I didn't curl, you know, every single piece. So let me bring this top section down. Okay, I'm just going to grab it and just going to spray it. Okay, so now with this top, I like to get it just natural. I don't want it to look so done. So I'm just going to take random pieces. Okay, hold the curling iron, hold it in back of the hair, and you want to wrap it around to the back. And that just gives, I feel like it just gives a natural fall, like how the curl would naturally be, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you hold that. I just like the way it looks over the curling. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so, alright. I'm going to get to the bangs, well, the kind of bang area last. Just want to take care. That's what I do all around. You know, all around these top pieces. Just pick random ones, mostly the ones that I feel that have looked too straightened out. I'm going to curl those. So that's what I do all the way around. Okay. Right. And sometimes I think if you don't curl the top pieces, it looks even more natural. Now I'm going to take a couple, maybe 2 or 3 of these top sections and just curl them a little bit. They actually look pretty good, so I'm not really going to mess with them too much. So, actually, I don't think I won't do any. I think I'll just leave them like that, because I don't like the bangs to look too curled and too done. I like them to look kind of not straightened out, but just natural like that. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Yeah, that was my tutorial on how to reach your ultimate curliness hair potential. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.